good evening. Hope you are doing alright this evening. Welcome back to the stream of this challenge run, the No Consumables challenge run of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Still at it, still not really changing from the last one, really. Still sticking with the Gaiacrus set. Sorry, just turning that down because that was suddenly very loud after leaving my room, apparently. Yeah, still sticking with the Gaiacrus set. Hey there, Ayakara, how you doing? That is a fancy heart. Oh my goodness. In the grind. I haven't been grinding at all. I've up until this point I've had to pretty much grind every single day in between the streams, but now it's just like, now that I've got the Dios flyer, now that I've got slime, it literally just, it's easy. I don't even have to try almost. So yeah, I'm sticking with this mostly for weakness, exploit and focus. I was going to use the Rathalos set, but I can't get focus on that. I haven't got quite enough points, enough slots for it, so it's really sad. So I have to kind of go with this shit instead, so... oh well. Could be worse, I guess. Eat the fire starter, or else I will die. I cleaned my bedroom and set up my PC in my creative corner for a small change of surroundings. Nice. I was just at work today. Usual business. Not a lot happened. Although I did get a Dark Souls card game, and I left it at work because it was delivered there. Left it in the drawer because we were in a rush at the end, and I forgot it. So that's a little bit sad. But they're open tomorrow morning, so I shall have to nip in and pick it up because I want to have a look at it. I pre-ordered it. I know I shouldn't have done, but I really wanted it, so thought I'd get it anyway. It's Dark Souls. I want more Dark Souls things, so yeah, that's about it. Wasn't very exciting. Just check that I haven't got any. Oh yeah, I've got a voucher, but whatever. So yeah, this is the next key quest. Azure, Rathalos, and Pink Rathian. Not difficult by any stretch of the imagination. Both of these are very easy. With a bow solo. It's just them being together and constantly being on top of each other, generally, that is the problem here. So, yeah, it just kind of turns into a bit of a, you know, wait it out kind of thing. We have a board game evening at work every Monday. Oh, you don't go? Oh my god, that sounds amazing. That sounds like loads of fun. I assume they do different like board games each week, or is it the same one? Do they kind of like continue the game if they have like longer games? So that'd be cool. Should take Dark Souls in, man. They'll all be just like, I hate this. Why did you introduce this to us? We're always dying constantly. Different ones depending on how many people are there. Okay, cool, cool. Makes sense. Yeah, it sounds like a lot, but... the guys at our work sometimes like go play pool and stuff, but I'm not particularly very good at pool, so... well, I kind of vary, weirdly. Like one game I will literally like I'll get every single one in like straight away, and then another game I will just miss every fucking one. So you're not a fan of board games? Oh really? That surprised me because you know, I just assume kind of like cause you're into pen and paper stuff that I think you'd probably be into board games a little bit too. I can't deal with oh yeah, that's fair. The competitive bit. Yeah, there are so few cooperative board games. The ones that are cooperative often are quite long-winded as well. Like I find they seem to have quite a long playtime, so not always ideal. So yeah, that's fair enough then. Especially if you've got people at work who are like ultra competitive. It's like, oh, I don't want this. You're just colleagues, please. Let's not fight. Oh, I hate that little, like, shunt with the chin. So annoying. Even then, I played Pandemic with my family on Christmas. It's way too stressful. What's Pandemic? I don't think I've heard of that one, I'll be honest. Is it kind of like a zombie thing, or like a disease breakout, like an endemic kind of thing? That's what it sounds like anyway. That's gonna hit me. Smooth. You're guessing it's called Pandemic in English. Okay. Well, either way, I've not really... It's about disease. Okay, fair enough. I don't think I know that one off the top of my head, but I'm not massively into board games, so... Not because I don't like them, it's just I don't really have enough people to play them, really, generally. It's not particularly fun when it's just like one or two of you, so... I'm really surprised that the Azure Rathalos hasn't turned up yet. Oh, this is gonna hit me again, because she'll slide. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I properly played a board game with, like, more than myself, essentially, almost. So I played Dark Souls a bit. Solo and with Matt. Yeah, I've not really sat down for a while and played anything. I thought you were going here. Where have you gone? That dumb multi-charge. I'm surprised they did not change that in World. I know, right? What bothers me is that regardless of where you get hit within that charge, like if she initiates it and you're like right in front of her face, or if she like comes like from the other side of the area and hits you, it does the same amount of damage. Like I wouldn't mind it doing different amounts of damage depending on how close you were and like the speed that she was doing, but every part does the same amount of damage, and it's like it really, really shouldn't. Please put some physics into this, just a tiny bit. But yeah, no, I super don't like that. I always feel like there's a little area in front of her chin that is not... It's like a slightly bigger like hitbox than it looks, unless that's just me, but it always looks like her chin shouldn't hit me, but it always collides, so... I should know better, really. But... I don't think it's quite as annoying in World, but I just don't think Rathians and Rathaloses are as annoying in World. I think the Slinger helps so much because they're so much quicker. They have that mechanic, theoretically, because the longsword does more damage depending on which part of the blade hits. Yes, great swords do that as well. I think the middle of the blade hits for the most damage. I mean, you'd think I'd know, but I frankly do not give a rat's ass for that tiny extra like 20 damage that I'll do. It's like, I literally don't care. But I'm pretty sure it should be like the middle of the blade, which makes sense, because that's where like most of the weight and the force is going to be, so... I assume like longsword, probably the tip will do more damage? Oh, she slid. I love it when I get hit by a slidey move. It's even more annoying. Where is this Azure Rathalos? Like, His girl is getting, like, completely wrecked, and he's not turned up once yet. They're normally constantly on top of each other. I think it's 5% for longsword, but you have to get all. The percentages. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably something similar for the greatsword, frankly. But I mean, yeah, I suppose it makes more of an impact with greatswords because they do have higher damage. So, like percentage-wise, that is more of an impact, but per hit, I guess. But, like I said, I literally do not care for the numbers, generally speaking. Like, you have to hack all of those stuff with the long... You have to stack all of those with the longsword. Yeah, yeah. There he is. I'm surprised it took so long for him to get here. They do quite a lot of damage to each other, so it's worth not really like being too fussed about them being together. I've seen the Azure kill the Rathian quite a few times, so pretty sad, but also convenient for me. So if I can see where she's gonna go, I will follow her, because she's definitely a lot closer to dying than he is. So. I don't think she landed here. I thought she went into the other area. Alright. Where'd you land? Fuck. Ah. It was very slow. That's fine. Wow, that caught me from there. Oh, don't do your bullshit charge now. Wow. Oh, fuck off. Really? God damn it. You get caught in the fucking wall that's not really there, but it is a wall. Fucking hell. How annoying. If only this game had like high enough graphics that you can actually see the hitboxes for the flame. It's just like a flat texture, so you have no idea how like wide it is. So, oh well. She's already taken quite a lot of damage, so I can't imagine she's actually that far off, really. Seeing as they have reduced health, so. Did the Azure always have green wings before World? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think he always has had slightly green tinted wings. Where's he land? Oh, he lands there too. Doing the round the world attack. I literally can't even see where he's gone. Oh, there it is. Hello. Oh, fuck. Like a millisecond out from getting that. Oh, nice. He broke the wing, I think? Yeah, it looks like he broke the other wing for me. That poison's lingering a lot longer than I thought it would. It shouldn't, like, completely kill me, I wouldn't than I thought, but... Yeah, there we go. Gosh, that lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. There's like different levels though of being poisoned in this game, so I think it was actually this one that they added it, where it's almost like one's toxic and one's just poison, and one of them's more potent than the other one. Well, toxic's more potent. And I think there might be like a noxious one where it's like really, really quick, but it doesn't do as much as toxic. Oh, it's really weird. It's very, very weird. Now, where did she go, I wonder? Because I still kind of want to go for her, if possible. Ideally get one of them out of the way, and then could just focus on the Rathalos then. I actually find him easier. Tend to find him less bullshit with his hitboxes, generally. Where have you gone? Oh, I think you mean generations. Yeah, in Gen, Dread Queen definitely has a different type of poison, yeah. I think it might be her that has, like, noxious poison. Because, like I said, it goes down super fast, but I don't think it actually takes as much of your health as toxic does. It just looks like it's doing more damage because it's just going so quick. Oh, fucking hell. This is what I hate about Rathians and Rathaloses, because it's just like you fucking get to the area and then they decide to just go somewhere else immediately after you've just ran the entire way there. Like, alright, cool. I think she's going to 2, which is a really annoying area to fight in. What? Do I really have to... Can I not just climb up that? Wow. This tiny ledge. How do I overcome this tiny ledge? But yeah, I think there's a difference between high rank and low rank of the normal and like toxic, but I could be just making that up. I swear it does last longer though, some forms. It's slow, but it ticks off like over half your health, so... Oh, nice. Cut her off mid-charge. Sending the Palico flying. Oh, you... Oh my god! That might kill me if I can't, like, get out in time. Good fucking god. Where was her tail even then? Oh. Hate that tail whip. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'll make it. Because it stops immediately as you touch the bed, even if you don't get the recovery, so... I always watched on my notebook. Now, on the computer monitor, so many colours. Holy crap. So vivid and bright. This game is beautiful. It's not bad looking, actually, for all of them. Give me all the colours. I should make my armour look really colourful as well, but... Is he moving? Is he going on? Oh, he is. What a stroke of luck. What a stroke of luck. He landed only to leave again. She was just like roaring, just being like, "Hey, come and help me. There's this really annoying little fuck like shooting me." And then he comes and lands, and I'm not there, and he's just like, could you stop? Like, stop making a fuss. There's nothing here. Stop it." And then he goes and leaves and goes to watch the football. Or whatever dudes do. Whatever the men kind do. Yeah, see, I figured she was pretty close to dying. Now, which is the fastest way to that area? Never remember. Actually, no, it's not this way. No. It's yeah, up. She might actually land up this way before going straight to 7. Oh yeah, she is. Oh, the Rathalos is here. Fantastic. He might kill her for me. That'll be handy. No, I hit him and then the cats took him away. Bay, you should do less of whatever you're doing. Yeah, that would be quite weird to explain. Like, yeah, no, there was definitely a dude here, and he kind of looked like a mini Lagiacrus, but he was shooting explodey, like, arrow things at me. And I hit him, and then he was gone, and the cats, like, there were cats here, and then the cats helped him. And now he's not here. It's like, you have eaten too many mushrooms, friend. She's eaten too many moss swine, I guess, because they like always chomping on mushrooms, aren't they? So, God, that's also very annoying. Her little like tippy tappy feet that seem to constantly keep you underneath her to take more and more damage. It's like, I don't think so. Taking damage is fine, but having the stupid little tippy tap. Oh, the Rathalos is here now. Let's just fuck off for a sec, I guess. It's being really annoying all of a sudden, so may as well just fucking leave. She'll go and rest by the time I've come back, so. It was alright, and then the AI suddenly decided that the Rathalos was actually going to pay attention, so. Oh god, it's such a long run this way. Oh, I forgot. I don't know who designed some of these areas to be inexplicably, like, massive, and then other areas to be ridiculously tiny. I don't know what the logic was behind that. But, oh well. Please let me rest. God, this is taking a long time. Come on. Well, as soon as I get that fucking Rathian out of the way, it should be alright. It's just her being a nuisance for some reason. The moon is ginormous. I don't think that's how big the moon should be. Okay, they've both gone. I bet they've both gone into this area. SoulsBorne, no, that's alright. Is that Jaggy gonna wake her up? Yes, he is! What a douchebag! What a douchebag. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten any, like, well, I wouldn't have gotten much extra damage from waking her up with my arrows, but there's a brave little Jaggy. Just goes and hip checks a sleeping pig Rathian. Just no reason for it. And she's tired too, so that's gonna be easier for me. Although she does like to do this charge a lot more, which is really fucking annoying. You have to chase her about all over the shop. She's like, I'm tired, so I'm gonna use my most wasteful, like, my most energy wasting attack. Why not? That's something. Maybe it's just. Yeah, it's just flinch. Alright. I never understood, like, the music in here as well. It's like. I don't know what that is. It's a very strange instrument, whatever it is. Jaggy, could you fuck off? Jesus. Wow. Guys are being complete dicks. Alright, now, where is this Rathalos gonna be? He's gonna keep moving area as I, like, keep changing, isn't he? He's gonna move from this area just as I enter, so I'm not gonna see him. And he'll go back to, like, the one I've just come from. and I'll run all the way around, and by the time I get there, he'll have moved on. Again. Keep juking me forever. Could be here or 4, because he might be tired. I'm hoping he's just here, though. Don't be in 4. It's so far to run. It's the worst area to run to. Please. And then he's in like 2 or something like that. That really stupid area. The really thin, like narrow area. Ugh, please. Why you do this? Then he's not even here at all. He's back in the original area. Yep. Oh. God. This is why I always carried Psycho Serum with me. Every damn time. So I didn't have to do this annoying, like, run to try and chase him down. Through every single area that he can turn up in. Where... He's got to be transitioning somewhere, but where the fuck is he transitioning? Because I've not even caught sight of him, so I don't even know which area... Ah, there we go. Where did he come from? Oh, fuck knows. God damn it. Fucking hell. Oh, hey there, Dango. So strange. What is so strange? Oh, you dickbag. Such a big picture. This or something else? Oh, that's fine. Not used to watching this on PC. Oh, again! See, Ayakara was just saying like the exact same thing, pretty much. Although he was saying that it was the colours that were most noticeable, like the variety of colours. So. Yeah. On your notebook as well. Wow, okay. Double notebook times. Oh, I'm just dead. There's no point even trying. I can't even get back in time anyway. Wow. Seems like the AI is being purposefully annoying now, so... Yeah, what made you guys switch to your PCs instead of your notebooks? I should get a map. That would help me try and work out where the hell he decides to run off to. It's a desktop PC stuffed in an unused room in my house. Oh, okay. You can convert it into your office or your like game room. That's essentially what we've done, to be fair. Got both our PCs set up in here, so... No, or ye. I was just here randomly. Okay, fair enough. I'd found myself in this room. Like, oh, okay. I forgot this room existed. Good camera angles, as always. Damn. Thought I was just out there. At least I was away enough so you couldn't insta, like, chin bump me. This is my incognito PC after all. Ah. The sneaky PC for doing sneaky things and looking up very strange, very strange things. It does have a very essential purpose. Yeah, we all know. Don't worry. That's all right. We get it. We get it. That's fine. Gonna do the double file ball. Yes. I like drawing on more on my notebook. Yeah, it is much easier, isn't it, with like the touchscreen stuff? Unless you've got like a tablet attached to it, which again is also easier. So I thought he was actually doing like his really big, like long fly, but so when I decide to draw whilst watching the stream, it has to be this way around. Ah, yeah, that makes sense actually. Yeah, because obviously you can't really like split screen it, can you? So. Yeah. It's old, but it doesn't want to die. Yeah, no, my PC's pretty old too, but as long as you kind of like, you know, clear out all the weird shit that you search for every now and then, it kind of breathes new life into it. Tablet, but small tablet plus monitor, so it's not really a 1-to-1 ratio. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I've got like 2 sets of screens and they're not quite the same resolution. It's very weird, like, moving between them. Like, this one over here has a better resolution, but I find it easier to have this one as the one that I, like, put the game on, so... Yeah, it's very weird. Like, looking at this kind of, like, really, like, high-definition screen and then looking at this, it's just like, oh, God. There's, like, 2 pixels on this screen. Your house got hit by lightning years ago. Jesus. I didn't think houses really got hit by lightning. Jesus, that's pretty unfortunate. Monitor died, the motherboard died, power supply died, but the PC lived on. Wow. That's like the new, like, Nokia. Like 3310 just survives everything. Yeah, exactly. Like, how... I've never heard of someone's house being hit by lightning. It'll probably never happen again in your life. No, I mean, I would hope not to, really. Jeez. Strange storm hit my area. Many houses suffered that. Wow. So it was just kind of like a freak weather that caused it. Huh. How weird. It's so rare for like Britain to get anything like weird in terms of that. Like, we get such mild weather. Like, the worst that happens is snow, basically. Like, oh, we got a couple inches of snow and that is it. We don't get freak weather, so... Not usually, anyway. I also think my modem died and 3 televisions in that house died. Gosh. What, because of the storm? Because, wow, that knocked out a lot of stuff. Or is it just the house? Maybe the house is like haunted by a very like technophobic ghost. Just hates any technology. Will just destroy it all at all costs. Thankfully they're old TVs anyway. Well, that's alright then. It gives you a good excuse to buy a good one then, doesn't it? Like, buy a new one, so... Oops. That was a complete miss. Yeah, did, I suppose not a lot of insurances cover kind of that sort of stuff. They do their best to not cover that sort of stuff, don't they? Let's be honest, insurance, so... It wouldn't surprise me if they were just like, nah, that's just, you know, just Mother Nature, just, doing her thing, and we don't do that. A lightning hit the antenna of the house or something and fried many things that were connected to power sockets. So it took all of those things out. Gosh. Wow. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Acts of God. Yeah, that's what they call it. It's like, I mean, it's not act of God. It's like, it's nature, and also, like, it has happened to me, and also it's real. Please help me. You know? Yeah. Like, I can't cover for that, but also, like, you know, you should cover for that, because it's just one of those things. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if insurance didn't cover that. Are you going back to 8? Looks like you're going back to 8. What? Or is it 2? It's kind of hard to work out sometimes. I did learn to unplug all electronic devices when a storm hits, or when I'm going to leave the house for a few days. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's probably unlikely that's ever going to happen again, but yeah, you don't even want to risk it, do you? When you think of all the electronics you have in your house, God, that's like, it'd be thousands of pounds for some people. If it all just got fried in a storm or something. Yeah, the benefits of having a desktop is that, yeah, I mean, normally you just replace the parts when they get old, not when a lightning storm decides to just completely fry everything, but I mean, yeah, you could also replace it when that does happen. Ooh. Okay. I like how, like, the air pressure hit and then, like, the actual fire hit afterwards. Like, ah, okay. You're close enough for this, so you must be close enough for the fire. This area is just the worst to fight in. There's so little room to maneuver. Kind of clip his wing, but I did not. Clip his wings. Let's just bail. On that. Such an annoying area. There's just no fucking room. And then he'll just slide into you if you're unfortunate enough to kind of get him at a bit of the train where it lets him kind of just glide along the edge. Oh, don't! Oh. I have to be really careful and get back to heal, because that's enough to kill me, I think, so... Oh, I don't have enough stamina. I might not actually make it back because I don't have enough stamina. Wow, this has gone really badly. I don't know why it's gone so badly. These guys aren't normally that annoying with the bow, but... Oh, yeah, no, I'll make it. Oh, and it stopped anyway, that's fine. Was my notebook plugged into the wall at the time? I would have killed myself, gosh. One thing repairing my €500 old desktop, another thing throwing away my brand new 1,000 euro notebook. Yeah, that would have been very, very sad. Yeah, gosh. Oh dear. Dangal. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I find that kind of thing funny, but also I don't want to laugh at it and then it'd just be like, you know, it seems like I'm being, you know, kind of cruel. I don't find it funny, but also it kind of is funny. I find that kind of sense of humour funny, though. Oh, where have you gone? Don't tell me you've gone to 4. Just be an annoying little dick. I bet he has, hasn't he? I put the kappa in there, so it's fine. Yeah, it's all fine. It's all good. We Gucci. Oh, Oh, you are in 4, you complete dick. Oh, I may as well go back this way, because there might be a small chance I'll catch him flying back. God, this is taking so long. Oh my god, this is not supposed to take this long. These guys are being complete dicks. Ugh. No, I'll go through 2, it's probably slightly faster. Oh, come on. I can only beat, like, each of these separately in about 15 minutes, so it shouldn't be taking this long. Yeah, you've gone, of course you have. Because for some reason you take so damn long to transition. Except when I'm chasing you down. Yeah, no, I think that's really good though, on Reddit, that they do that. Even if you are just joking, I still think it's like a really sensible thing to have. Just in case, you know, the person might be just joking and they'll just, you know, laugh it off. Or they might seriously consider it, even just for a second, and it is nice to have that, I think. I think he's fairly close to dying. If he just stops running away from me. I can never judge that distance. Oh, balls. Could you stop doing that attack? Because I just end up having to do nothing. Do I run back and heal or just keep fucking fighting? Because it won't kill me. Oh wow, he's doing this again. Alright. Well, I don't think it will kill me. It shouldn't do. Unless it's like the souped up version of the poison. No, there we go. It isn't. Yeah, no, it is good to have a bot like that, just to also like make people who aren't in that kind of situation to think about it a little bit, and others might read it too. Yeah, exactly. So even if it's not the person who made the joke, you know, they don't need the help. It may also help somebody who is looking at it too. So yeah, it's always good. Absolutely, always good. Oh my god. Just fucking love doing this right now. Alright. I never seem to hit him when he's just about to land. Do your little charge thing, maybe you want to. Getting caught on his tail. Oh. His wings almost pushing me back into that attack. Could you fucking, like, stop being a nuisance right now? Just do something. There we go. That's what I was waiting for so long. Oh my god. You just can't dodge that attack. I swear to god, if you've got your bow out. Oh my god, I can't believe how annoying this is being. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, no, I'm dead. Alright. Wow. Why did that go so terribly? Wow. That's ridiculous. They're not normally that annoying. God damn it. Yeah. Just awkwardly timed attacks they were doing, it seemed. At like the worst points that they could have done. So... Alright. Eat for attack again. Get that fire starter. I mean, it didn't help that Rathian managed to catch, like, just get me wedged into the walls and I couldn't get out of the way in time. So that kind of killed me off way too quickly. Oh, goddamn. That should have been in the bag, really. Ooh. Is the slime really better than lightning bow? I think it is for the pink and Azure because they actually take slightly less thunder damage than a normal Rathalos and Rathian. So, and the flinches help too, because you flinch them a lot more, I think. Though admittedly with the Thunderbow, you would, I do get the rapid up then, because that is, it has the rapid type shot on the third charge, so. Well, I had a go at this and it was fine. Like I did it in 30 minutes, so it's not like my damage. It's not my damage. It is like just really fucking unfortunate AI, I think, this time. Though last time I did focus on the Rathalos. Well, I didn't really focus on either of them, I was just shooting whoever was there. Whoever I found at the time. Oh, sick. 180, no scope. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure on the damage of both of them. I didn't really work it out. It's kind of hard to work out because obviously slime stacks over time worse off, I think, but initially is really, really good. And it actually does quite a bit of damage to these guys. It does 200 damage compared to like 150 for normal Rathalos and Rathian, so like each explosion does like 150 damage flat without any scaling, which is what is so good about slime. It's that non-scaling damage that's amazing. Like I said, I've never been very good at like dealing with the numbers of this game, so I could be wrong. It could be better to have the lightning bow instead, but well, either would work really. Either should work fairly well. Oh, nice. That nice little clip at the end there. Can't really hide behind the Rathalos. Even though he's tired, it would be nice. Sneak in between them. Yeah, no, okay, I think the pink Rathian does like, oh my god. I thought I had way more room off to the side there. What the fuck? Now, that Rathalos, well, actually I don't know where he eats. He seems to eat in different places. He just decides. So that looks like he's going down there. So... he's going to that area instead. I'm sure he eats in 4 though. Like that big old area that's really annoying to traverse. Yeah, why is he coming here? Oh well, whatever. There's less for me to run, I guess, so. I know, there's so many options to eat. I twitch good. It's fine. It's fine. I got it. I got it. Nice. There's Rathian coming. So this is what normally happens. They're normally just constantly under each other's feet. So it's kind of weird that I had so much time to pink Rathian. To be fair though, they do a lot of damage to each other, I think, so it doesn't matter too much. I just have to kind of like leave them to their own devices almost and just kind of kite them around a bit. Oh god, I'm sorry, Jaggy. I did not mean to drag you into that. Yeah, the only problem is like those sort of... Oh god, no, I'm gonna just get chunked in the corner. Because, yep, they are both on top of me and I can't move. I literally can't get out. Could you... What the fuck? Why did I stop running? I literally just stopped moving. That was really weird. I wonder if the connection was a bit funny on my controller then. We have a really nice vegan fast food delivery. I'm guessing that's what we're having to order tomorrow for Shadowrun. Oh, nice, nice. Are you a vegan then, Ayakar? I didn't... I'm sure we've, like, had a conversation about vegans before, and I don't remember you saying you're being a vegan, but I could have just misremembered, I'll be honest, so... Sorry if I haven't remembered right, so... I still don't know, like, how you can survive being vegan. You're vegetarian, but the game master is vegan. Oh, I see. Yeah, so obviously you kind of gotta, you know, make allowances for the person who is almost hardest to feed, I guess. So I'm not normally rubbing it in people's faces. Well, that's good. That's good. Not one of those annoying vegetarians where it's just like, oh, you like killing things, do you? You're a murderer, are you? Okay, not really. Pretty sure I haven't murdered anything. Maybe insects, but I don't really intend on murdering them. It's just kind of accidental. So I'll put my hands up to insect murder, but nothing else. Now, there is no way they're going to be back in 8, is there? They're going to have both moved on to completely random parts of the map, and I'd have run past them. I'm sure one of them's going to be in 4, one of them's going to be up in 7. The joy of leaving a Rathalos or a Rathian just for a second. Well, at least they're just flying off, so I might be able to see one of the shadows. Okay. Alright, oh, and it's the Azure, that's alright. Oh, they're gonna both fucking land here, aren't they? Oh, hey, Mad Fox, how you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Well, you are being desensitized by murdering massive wyverns. Yep, yeah. I suppose so, yeah. Do wyverns count, though? Like, I feel like feel like this is fine. This murder is okay. I'm sure generally Rathalos just make nuisances of themselves, so I mean, killing a couple of them isn't that bad. Well, that's what I keep saying anyway, so... No, Wyvern lives matter, there we go. Yeah, see, he's raged like 3 times now, so... It's definitely not a damage issue, it's just them being dicks. I have high-grade earplugs and got them last night. They're really, really good high-grade earplugs if you can get them on a set. Is that the gold bead Cedus armor? Because I know you were saying that you were going to farm that up. Because it is a nice-looking set. I'm pretty sure that set gives you that, doesn't it? Oh, don't do that fucking attack again. It seems weird that it's easier to almost dodge to the right when he does that. Unless I'm just imagining things, but it seems like I'm more successful going to the right. I'll have to have a look at that. He's going to do it now. Yeah! What? What is that hitbox then? It's more on the left. Oh, wow! Right in the face. Whoop. God, almost right in my face. No, got the decoration for it, for your Azure armor. Oh yeah, the Azure is also nice, so that's got some good skills on it as well. I can't remember off the top of my head, but that set will carry you through at least early game of G rank, if you've got it fully upgraded, so... Whoop. I'm glad I'm not the only one who has that problem with his homing attack. Yeah, I'm fine as long as I don't have my bow out. As soon as I've got my bow out, it's just like I can't Superman dive, so I just can't. I can't do it. But it looks like if you go to the right, the hitbox is more lenient on that side, because I seem to be dodging them a lot more now. Hello, Pink Raven. Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything to your boyfriend. JK, I'm doing everything to your boyfriend. And he's thinking about leaving you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Wow. What was that? Head-on ramming. Nice. This is the hot wyvern action that this stream is known for. Alright, now, are you gonna go to 8 to eat? I'm excited for these dank memes. Dank girl. Always, well, sometimes they're dank, sometimes they're like risky clicks. The links that you provide. It's a fun 50-50 game. Like, do I open this incognito or am I brave enough to open it? Just in normal browsing. This mission is going to give you Rathalos Ruby 100% guarantee. What, this one that I'm doing? Or is there another one that you're doing? Because I didn't think there was a guarantee for any of like the gems or rubies or anything like that. I mean, it's amazing if there is one. Oops. I wish I could aim. If only I could aim, then this would be so much easier. Get back here. Stop charging. He's just like a really stupid bull. Just constantly charging back and forth. And not changing his trajectory in any way, shape or form. It's like, oh, the dude moved. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep going straight. I could change, or I could not. Yeah, okay, right. That homing attack, you just go to the right every time, and it just seems like super unable to get you. Except that one though, because that one is like much better homing. But I didn't really have a chance to put my bow before he decided to go straight to that, so... It gave me 2 when I did this mission. Twice first time, got 1 the second time. A second time got another 1, sorry, there we go. Gosh, wow. What is this dank meme that is confusing? I'm assuming it's the dank meme that is confusing. What the fuck? I'm doing my best to have a look, but also trying not to die to this Rathalos grab. Oh, it was pretty close. I mean, it wouldn't have been too bad if I'd died there, really, but... What are you doing? Okay. Just trying to land on them. Okay. Makes sense to me. Just as he jumps up. Got juked. I think he's fairly close. It looks like he's definitely tired when he lands, but I could be just imagining that. Is this the one? Is this the no, it's not the explode. Sad. Hey, there we go. Oh, I need to... Well, I'm kind of out of the way. Oh no, he's gonna... Oh, no, it's not. I'm gonna say I'm charging up and... Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, see, I can still tell. Still got it. Still got that hunting instinct. I've had a long time to hunt this guy without the pink Rathian. She just does not care. Oh, now she's turning up. Now he's running away. Missed that. Green Plesioff is hard, but Pink Rathian wasn't as hard. But I finished it to G rank. I finished the G rank quest. Yeah. Oh fuck! I missed where he went. Whoops. Oh well. I'll find him. Actually, no. You know what? He's gonna come back here eventually. Let's fight the Pink Rathian. It's probably more efficient to fight the thing that I can see right in my face. Unless I just don't hit him. Need to kill the fish. As in, the Plesioff. Is that one? Mad Fox. The green Plesioff isn't too bad. Compared to some of the other subspecies. Like, I don't find it too bad at all. Although, like, the secret meta for fighting Plesioff is to use a bow, apparently, because that was completely... It was just so easy. I've never experienced a Plesioff fight that easy. So good. Oh, there he is. See, I knew he wouldn't have gone too far. I mean, this is going to be a little bit hard with her raging, but... She might accidentally kill him. Alright. Go on, kill him. Do it. Come on. Both of you come over. Oh, nice. Whoop. Nice. Those jukes. I couldn't even see myself properly, but it's fine. I was just so in deep in the wyvern there. Just could not see myself. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. Hello, Rathalos. Don't mind me. Just trying to kite your girl over here. Oh, come on. You can do it, Pink Rathian. I believe. I believe you can kill him. Hey, there we go. Nice. Nice. See, I didn't kill him this time, so it's fine. I'm innocent of this crime. I mean, sure, I shot him a lot, but I didn't actually kill him, so I can't be convicted of anything. Fucking chin charge bullshit. I would like to carve him, but I think she's just going to be a bit angry about that. So, oh no, wait, let's just go. Try and keep an eye on her. Yeah, I can just about see it from here, from the top of the screen. I think that's the shadow? Yes, it is. Nice. Yeah, she's only going there anyway. Oh, that was nice. See, that's how it's supposed to go. So I have no idea what happened last time. Oh, where'd she go? Wyvern user. User and abuser. That is what I am. Where the fuck did she go? I swear to God she went up, right? Maybe she went to 7? I'd be very surprised. Or maybe did she go to 9? God damn it. Oh my goodness, what is happening here, in this? I think I may have missed one of the clicks there. Wow, what? Okay, I mean that one is not good. That is not good. That's not good, Dangal. That is not a good one. Please just be here, don't be in 4. Please don't do this. Where? She's got to be in 4. I mean, I suppose from the angle of it, but it's really hard to tell. Oh, you bitch, where the fuck are you? Oh. Takes so much time because it's never obvious where they seem to go. Like, it looked like she was going exactly to 6. Can she go to 5? I've never seen her go to 5, but she could be in 5. Then again, by the time I get there, she'll be going. So, I mean, kind of sounded like she was landing there. Someone explain. I refuse. I mean, that good call, Ayakara. I have no idea what's happening, so... Oh, yeah, she... Oh, fuck. Damn it! Oh, this fucking bitch. Just the worst. Where is she going? God, come on. Why has she got to be like this? I didn't think she would go to 5, really. Please just be in 2 or 8, please. Please. See, I don't think she is. I was just there a minute ago. Oh, I reckon she's gone all the way back to 8, 'cause she can do that. She can just go straight from... Oh my fucking god! Ugh. It's gonna take longer to find her than it is to kill her. What to talk about now? Good question. Have you ran out of dank memes or weird memes already? My god, the internet has failed you. Thank God for that. Thank God she found me. I don't even know where she came from. Oh my god. Look, all these cats that want to jump on me. Who doesn't love cat? Wow. So violent. I might have to let her kill me to get some stamina back, but... it is a bit of a nuisance, only being able to charge once and then roll. It's a bit risky. I imported plushies from America twice. Okay, what were they? Yeah, which ones did you get, Ayakara? Noise. Oh, thanks, cat. Thanks for interrupting. Oh, oops. Not enough juice in my bar for that. Tasty Peach Studios. Their designs are just too cute now to have. They're too cute. I can't stand it. I mean, I understand that, to be fair. Oh, fuck off, pack of cats. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm very, very tempted just to let her kill me. I had to get rid of my thief decoration because of earplugs. Isn't it wonderful to have that, like, that skill? It is so nice. Thank God they can't nick anything like super, like important. Because I was always worried that they might be able to nick like power charm and armor charm, but luckily they can't. So, could you imagine if they could nick that? Oh my God, that would tilt me off the face of the earth. So, I think there's some other things they can't nick as well, but it's mostly those two that I was worried about. So. Yeah, I have to have a look at those plushies, Ayakara, because they sound very, very cute. A tofu sagi, a non-whale. I mean, that's already a good name. I like that. That I would describe myself as a non-whale, basically. I eat way too much. So, a grumpy sheep. Again, I would describe myself as a really fucking grumpy sheep. So. I'm enjoying all of these. Zombie alpaca and the orange fox thing. Okay. The cats took your traps before. See, I thought traps were immune from it as well, but clearly not. Alright, now that looks like directly above, so if you've gone anywhere fucking else, I'm gonna be right mad. Urgh. I'll have to gem in like, yeah, fox thing. What is a strawberry meowchi? They all sound ridiculously cute. I feel like I need at least one of them. Oh, thanks for the link. I'll have to have a look at that in a sec. Yeah, so this is how it goes. Nice and calm, relaxed fight. You're tired now. That's good. Good. Although I don't know where you eat, so that's going to be problematic, because you'll fly off and I'll be lost again. But that's fine. We can deal with that when it comes. Fast charge is so good. Don't know how I live without it, really. Oh, this is perfect. This is how she's supposed to be. Just, you know, waiting to be shot in the face constantly. The box is called Inuki. I hope that's pronounced right. I don't really have that many plushies myself. I got a few, like, from when I was younger. Just because, you know, they're kind of sentimental. I've got like a little silver Rathalos plushie and a Devil Joe one. They are super cute and super soft. They're so adorable. I love them so much. I kind of want another one, but Yeah, I'm assuming it's a bit of a pun as well. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I kind of want one of another one. I was eyeing up the chaotic Gormagala because I do really love that edgelord of a monster. Oh. Just like me when I was in my teenage years. But yeah, I shouldn't really buy more cute things. I may get Jen. Wait, I may get Jen if I get 15 lessons done on a computer for school. Oh, okay. Yeah, like as a reward. Yeah, that's good incentive. I mean, I would just buy it and then not do the lessons, but yeah, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Now that looks like 5 to me, potentially, or it could be 4. So I'll go through. I'll go through just to make sure. What lessons you gotta do, Mad Fox? Out of interest. Run, 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 run! Try and interrupt and not be able to because foes have no damage. Sad. I tried so hard. She's pretty close to dying as well, though, I think. Looks like she's also slowing down a little bit when she lands and stuff, so... There's like a threshold of health where they are capturable, but you can't see them limping. There we go. Until they start limping, of course. Then it kind of gives the game away, doesn't it? See, at least I said it before she started limping, so now I look really clever. Like, oh, I've just got this hunter instinct. I know when things are gonna die. Just know it. Nice. Now, are you going to be annoying, or are you just going to head exactly where you should head? This way. Yes. Goodo. See, I knew this should have been fairly easy. So I have no idea what went wrong. Well, I mean, I kind of do. I got trapped against the wall, and the Rathian did her bullshit stuff, and I died too early, so... Swing! Nice. Nice. In a whole wink... a wink. Good old wink. Can't read. Hey, nice. In a whole week to Math 8 Communications, Arts, Social Studies, Keyboarding, and Writing. There are... Keyboarding, wow. We never had anything like that. We probably should have, really. That would have been good. All on a school computer. Oh. I assume that school computer is a little bit shit as well, as they always are, aren't they? Because they never get top of the range stuff, or even mid-range stuff, so... Wow, that's quite a lot of stuff, actually. Ultra Instinct mode. I could feel it. Just feel it in my waters. Yeah, that's quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, wow. Busy times, busy times. I'm kind of glad that I'm out of the education system now, because then I don't have to do any revision, don't have to do any homework, don't have to do any of that stuff. As soon as I clock out, that's it. My time is done. I don't need to worry about it. It's time for all the video games and wasting my time away. As I want to, so... It's great. Oh, there we go. Well, that shouldn't have needed a second attempt. That really shouldn't have done, so I was being a massive scrub, clearly. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes you just get really bad AI, so... Or just unlucky AI, I should say. Kind of, but I'll do it still. You have to adult though. Nah, not really. Oh, is that tea?
For a certain amount of time.
Thank you. Yeah, you only have to pretend to be an adult in front of other adults, so... When they're paying you to be an adult, that's when you have to. I know plenty of adults that don't act like adults as well, so I mean... Do you really have to act like an adult? I don't know. It's boring being an adult. Be a kid. It's way more fun. Alright, I didn't get a ruby. No, so... You must have just been incredibly lucky, Mad Fox, because I did not get one there. So... Yeah, you must just have, like, the luck of the devil. God damn. To be fair, I haven't been too bad with getting gems in this. When I've been farming up anyway, like I got a Brachydios on the first time I hunted him. The Legiacrus Sapphire, like second or third hunt, so it's not been too bad. I can't really complain. Alright, so we get to finally see subspecies of Legiacrus. I think this one's really pretty. I mean, I like both of them, the Abyssal and the Ivory. You have to cook and clean and buy groceries and do the laundry. I mean, do you have to? You can order in, you can just live like a dirty slob if you want to. You shouldn't. You should try and look after yourself, but you certainly could make the choice to be really dirty and disgusting and not do any washing or anything like that. So you can still get away with it, man. You can still get away with it. I think he's in 7. At least for his little introduction. So he doesn't really go in the water, this one, unless he's about to die. You need a Laggy Sapphire and a Zenoga Jasper. Oh, I find Zenoga Jasper was really easy to get as well. Maybe we just need to like trade. Oh, could you imagine if you could trade in these games? That would be so good. Oh, it's just like, oh yeah, I've got like 20 Jaspers and you've got like 20 like Rathalos rubies. Let's just trade them together. Or get a maid. Yeah, there you go. A Mad Fox, you're on it. There you go. That's even better. Because then you don't have to be a dirty Scrublord. Can you do that in the MMO? You might be able to. I've always wanted to get Monster Hunter Online. But it's really, really difficult to set up. Or at least it's difficult to me, somebody who doesn't really understand computers still. I still think it's all a bit magic. Like, there's nothing in this box, it's just magic to me. Thank you. And also they keep patching it so that the English like translation doesn't work. They need to have to like repatch it in, whoever made it initially, so it's a lot of work from what I can tell. A maid would make me extremely uncomfortable. I mean, yeah, I would find it very weird to have somebody cleaning up my stuff. I could never imagine it. Like, I don't care how rich. If I ever do get, like, ludicrously rich, I just couldn't have somebody cleaning up my stuff. I'm a guy, so it wouldn't. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Fair play. I mean, not all maids are sexy, Mad Fox. I hate to burst your bubble, if that's what you mean. Not all maids are sexy. Yeah, I'd have a butler, absolutely. Although, actually, no, I'd find that creepy too. Because I read Black Butler and that's really creepy. So, no, actually. But yeah, no, I just find it really weird, the idea of just having someone hired to clean up your own, like, shit around the house, like, and do your laundry and stuff. Like, no, I'm okay, I can do this myself, thank you. Kind of. Can barely do it. Well, not all butlers are devilishly handsome. Yeah, quite right. Oh my goodness, I hate that joke so much, and they fucking love it in like the anime and the books. God damn it, the amount of times they ram it in whenever they can. Just like, oh, I get it. He's a fucking demon. Good, cool, thanks. That's really funny, and it was funny like 100 times ago. Please stop. Yeah. Never gets old. I've actually stopped doing it, to be fair, so... Ooh, dear, where am I going? Not that way. Oh, I didn't say that. Oh, fair enough, sorry. I didn't know if that's what you were hinting at, that you wouldn't mind having a maid, because they might be sexy. Sorry, that was me jumping to conclusions there, sorry. That's just how I think about it, so... Clearly. So this fight should be alright, because again, Ivory Lagiacrus is a monster that takes a surprising amount of blast damage. I think all the subspecies do, actually. I don't know if that was a thing they designed on purpose or not, but it seems like the normal monsters only take about 100 or 150 flat damage. Subspecies seem to take 200 to 300, because the Devil Joe is super weak to it. That takes 300 damage. It's like the worst slash best one, I guess, whichever way you want to describe it. For taking damage, other than like the massive monsters like Cetus, Diamiralis, you know, all those kind of type ones. I forgot how it went in Japanese, but the pronunciation was also very annoying. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it really? It's just, it's because they kept repeating it so many times. 'Cause they must have thought they were so damn clever with that bloody turn of phrase. It's like, oh yeah, I mean, alright, okay, it was kind of clever. But now, please stop. I get it. It's not a surprise anymore. We know he's a fucking devil. Yeah, to be fair, they don't do it so much in more recent books. I've caught up now. Don't seem to make the joke anymore, really, so that's good. It's too serious now. Let me go, please. I know you want to hug, but please. Just watched the first season of the anime. What do you think of it, Ayakara? I'm not so keen on the anime. I do think the manga is a lot better, frankly. Because it diverges at the end of that series, of that season. Grell is amazing. Grell is my absolute favourite. Oh my god. It's so funny. So funny. Oh, nice. Nice! Yeah, Grell is very fabulous and very funny. So yeah, this is going alright. I mean, I do have a lot of thunder resistance with this, so... Yeah, 20's not bad. Never getting thunder blighted. Yes. I think that's my least favourite blight, if I'm going to have to be afflicted by one of them. It's definitely the worst one. It's really shit. Yeah, the anime at the end diverges from the manga, so it doesn't follow the same story, and that's kind of why I don't like it, 'cause it's a bit weird with the whole angel stuff. Still don't really understand it now, I'll be honest with you. It's still very confusing to me. And the second season is not in the manga at all. Ouch. Didn't actually fair. So yeah, that's the complete diversion. Then the second season. Ow. So hard to see where that, like, a little electrical thing is going to hit you. But then the third season goes back to the manga, so it's a bit all over the place, really, the anime. That's probably why I don't like it. There's no kind of I know the word that I'm trying to say. Continuity, that's the word I'm trying to say. Couldn't spit it out. Come on, get out from behind the rock. Noise. Try and blow up his back, which I won't be able to do in time, but still. Worth a try. I didn't realise it did so many seasons. I know it's pretty popular though, yes, it is surprisingly popular, yeah. Yeah, there's only 3 seasons at the minute. The first one, like I said, it's about 50% of it is the same as the manga, then the second half is not. The second season is a completely different story, and then the third season goes back to the manga. There's quite a few books now. I think I'm on like 27, maybe? I think that's the last one I read, so yeah, it's quite a few. I definitely recommend it if you could like borrow the books. Probably don't like invest in them, because it's always a bit like, it's quite expensive to invest in manga, isn't it, generally? So until you know that you're gonna like it, it's probably best to just try and borrow them if you can. But if you can get your hands on them, I do recommend the manga, because I think it's better. Nice, keep doing that, that's okay for me. That Jaggy wanting just to annoy me. Good. Minions forever being a menace. I went to an anime convention one time. Was not really for me. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. But I think the second season was teasered there with an early showing of the first episode. Yeah, did it have like a guy... I mean, it's going to be kind of hard. It depends on how long ago as well when you've seen it, but... a guy in purple called Alois, because that is definitely the second season then. Oh wait, shit, I just realised that Cha-Cha and Kayamba are with me. Oh, it's one of those that I have to bring them with me because it's the damn mask thing or something. Need to charge it up with the monster's electricity, except we're just going to get in the way and die. I suppose they'll give me a couple of heals or something, so that's kind of nice and distracting a little bit, but I don't particularly need any help with him because he's so easy on land. There's very few attacks that will actually hit you. As long as you're in the right position when he starts them, it's rare that he'll hit you. Ludroth, man. Come on, man. There is definitely something worse in this area to be fighting than me. See, your friend just got killed by him. Oh, ouch. He just took, like, literally the biggest, like, ball of lightning to ever exist, and he just kind of, like, flopped over really casually, like, oh, ow, that kind of hurt a little bit. The death animation does not like correlate to the damage or pain in any way, shape or form. I don't remember. Oh, fair enough. Did not want to stay multiple days in a hotel. Yeah, that's fair enough. So stayed in small rooms where they screen the anime all the time. Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, that's a good way of kind of broadening your horizons when it comes to anime. That's for damn sure. Because I've seen a lot of other stuff that I'd never have gotten to see, or even like realise existed because of going to anime conventions and watching it in the screenings. Or even just kind of catching one episode and being like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go back and watch the rest of that now. Or I go back and think, yeah, you know what, that's not for me. Don't want to see that. Nice. Multiple flinches, always good. I think I actually missed it. Good. Why is he turning and roaring at Kayamba? He hasn't done anything. Excuse me. I think you'll find that you're fighting me, Chris. Not those two numpties over there. Oh, I'm surprised they're able to survive any of his attacks. I'm kind of impressed actually that they're not like getting one shot. Oh wow. Wow. That's ridiculous. What? Wow. 15 minutes he's limping and just using this shitty bow. Well, it's not shitty, it's OP. For this set that's not really that useful. I was so excited before I even had a cosplay. Oh wow! What were you planning on cosplaying then? But then yeah. My idea was that people would come up to me, but then I realised people would come up to me. Yeah, it's a boon and a bane, for sure, wearing a costume. For multiple reasons. Yeah, what were you planning on cosplaying? In the, even if you didn't do it? Be interested to know what you wanted to do. Neferpitou from Hunter x Hunter. I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't know that character, unfortunately. I'm very sorry. You did wear it on the first day? Oh, nice. So you did actually wear it then. Ooh. Come on, Chris. We were having a good old time, and then you had to do that. You had to actually go and hit me. Oh, yeah. The lightning strikes the end. Oh. That was kind of lucky, because I think that thunder might have actually hit me on his tail. Do I go back and heal? Probably should. I'll see if I can fight him on land a little bit, and then as soon as he jumps in the water, I'll go and heal. Because I might actually be able to kill him before he even gets into the water. I mean, it's quite a brave assertion, but he has been limping for a little while, so he might be quite close actually to death. Oh, and he's tired too. Noise. Wow, that's brighter than normal, like the background. The sun seems very bright. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, that's it. Keep doing these attacks that are nowhere near gonna hit me. No. Oh wow! Hey, nicey. Didn't even need to heal. God. That was redonkulous. Wow. Slime OP. Yet again. Oh, that one. You know what? I feel like I recognise that, actually. might have seen that before. That's really cool. Did you make that yourself then, Ayakara, or did you buy the pieces in? Because some costumes are like really popular on it, so you can actually just buy them. So it's just so much easier, isn't it? So. Nice. Nice. I thought that would be easier, but I didn't quite realise how easy it was going to be. Yeah, that Lagiacrus is very weak to explosions. I mean, to be fair, I am too, so I see where he's coming from, you know? I don't think I'd be able to survive people, like, rubbing slime on me that, like, instantly explodes and, like, breaks parts of me. So, I can understand the Lagiacrus' pain there. Alright, that is kind of the official end of the game. Because we should end up with a bit of a title sequence now, I think. And I'll probably actually just end it after all that stuff, because I'm definitely not going to get time to hunt anything else, so. Because that annoying Rathalos and Rathian quest. I searched for stuff that looked like that. I had the colour of the socks and the pants. I did the ears and tail from scratch. Nice! Nice. Good job. Hey there, Mad Fox. Oh, sorry. It's, we just beat the, Ivory Lagiacrus. So that's unfortunate timing. Sorry about that. You're just in time to basically see the credits, effectively. Or maybe a little bit of cinematic of something. They're like plushies you can wear, so that was easy. Oh, okay, yeah, I suppose if you're used to making plushies and stuff like that, if you've got like the skills and know how to make them, then it must be fairly easy to apply it to something like that then. I've never made anything like that myself, so yeah, not very good when it comes to materials and sewing and stuff like that. I'm not so bad with like you know, cardboard, paper mache, you know, the foam board stuff. Like I can kind of, you know, make that stuff work, but I'm not very handy when it comes to textiles, so it's pretty unfortunate, but what can you do, eh? I just get like bored and just think, I just go a bit like too heavy-handed with the sewing machines and just kind of go a bit mental. You need to beat all the quests now to unlock the Mark of Hero. You don't have to... Do you have to beat all of them? See, I thought you only had to beat all the key quests to unlock it. I'll have to double check that actually whilst this is just looking at Chacha and Kayamba being nuisances forever. I mean, it'd be good if we could get that quest, but it might take a lot of grinding because I have missed out a lot of quests. So that would be a bit awkward. And there's always G rank though. My problem is that I'm very tall, so I can do what I want. It looks so... I can do what I want. It looks strange. Well, it doesn't matter what your body shape is. If you like the character and you want to cosplay it, it doesn't matter if your body does not match the character. Like, just fucking do whatever you want, man. So, beat that quest to unlock Alatrions. Yeah, see, I want to do Alatrion. Absolutely, so... I didn't think you had to do all of the other quests, though. Oh, that's going to be pretty... It's going to be a slog if I have to do every single quest to unlock it. Oh, please. Please don't do this to me, game. Just trying to double check it now. Oh my god, all village quests prior to this to unlock. Oh, Please, no. Well, yeah, but it didn't help. Like, with your anxiety. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, it's easy enough for me to say, you know, just do whatever the fuck you want and not mind what anyone else does, but it's not. If it were that easy, you'd just think that and you'd be fine, wouldn't you? So, yeah, I'm not gonna pretend it's that easy. I'm just saying that most people will not bother about your stature or even gender when it comes to costumes. So, but I know that doesn't really help because it's an internalized thing, isn't it? Anxiety. It's not something that anybody can say anything to make it go away, can they? If only it were that easy. Oh, balls. I can't believe I've got to do all the fucking quests now. Shit. I mean, I can do it. I can definitely do it. I'll probably have to do quite a few of them on the stream. I'll be honest with you. Can just try and do like the multi-hunt ones, and then I'll do like the solo ones out of off stream. Sorry. So I beat all low rank and beat one high rank set of quests. It's such a fucking like chore, isn't it? Like, although I find it harder at lower ranks because you often have to do the whole you know, gather 5 mushrooms or kill 10 jaggy or do this, do that, and it's really not that interesting. Go fetch some eggs. Rathalos kidnapped Poogie. I know, it's... How dare you. Oh god. Just looking at like the quests that are left. Most of them are going to be multi-monster hunts, so they're not like too boring to watch. So if I do kind of run out of time, like, well, I'm definitely going to run out of time. There's no way I can finish all of the quests by Sunday. And there's still G rank as well, but I don't know whether or not to carry on with that, because really I was just going to do Latreon as like the end point. So then Poogie skinned the Rathalos and wore its skin. Yeah, see, Poogie is the ultimate monster. We all laugh and we all think he's just really cute and like he can't fend for himself, but actually it's Poogie is where it's at, man. Yeah, Apex Poogie, man. Well, isn't the Great Poogie in Stories, which is basically the strongest monster, I think? Spoilers if you haven't played Stories, but I mean it has been out for about a year now, so I feel like after about sort of, you know, 3 or 4 months you can start talking about games and the endings of games. So I don't know if I can actually skip this or not. No, I can't. Balls. Well, it was worth a try. So yeah, what do you think, guys? I could move on to G rank, and see how far we can get with that. I mean, I think we'll be fine, but I'll have to farm up a lot. It pretends to be weak, but when it ain't. Yep, exactly. Well, look at Matt and all the games he hasn't played. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games I've not played. I mean, I was sort of like dipping in and out of that when you were chatting to him, Ayakara, about the games, and all of the ones you mentioned, I was just like, I haven't heard any of those. So I don't know. I mean, Secret of Mana, I did start playing it, but then just didn't really get very far. It was a copied game. Shock horror. It was a copied game on the PS1, and it didn't work very well, surprisingly, so I didn't get very far with it. New challenge time. Yeah, well, see, I don't know whether... Because I want to get to Latreon and do it without any items. Because I reckon you can. I reckon you can. But that will take some time. So maybe I could do something in the meantime, and then come back to that. Once I've farmed up, or I can move on to G rank, do that, and then keep doing the village quests off stream, I guess. I mean, what do you guys think? I'm okay with both, really. doing like a new challenge. I'm not really sure what I'd do, really. I've had plenty of time to think about it, and I've not thought at all about it at all. Yeah. I'd watch even the easier quests. We chat here and have fun. Yeah, I mean, I like the chat that you guys bring. It's, I mean, I'm not a very good conversationalist, so it's always good that you guys start the conversations and start the interesting chat, and then I can just join in when I'm not dying constantly. Could Matt be as good as us on a 3U? No, he is not. No. I want to be nice. I'm so good at 3U. Yeah, except you got stuck under Ambrose in low rank, right? And you couldn't get past that, so I mean, don't want to call you out, but I'm calling you out. Don't want to be that guy, but I'm definitely being that guy. Yeah, I mean, I do like the chat, but sometimes like I need to get more people in. I don't know how to get more people in as well, because then we've got like loads more people to just be like throwing weird shit at me, and I'm just like, what the hell is happening in chat right now whilst I'm dying constantly. I'm just worried about other people getting like bored of the stream, that's all. So a challenge Coach Matt, that's not gonna happen. That's not possible. It's not possible, man. Don't be sorry. Goldbeard Cetus armor is bad, but G rank Cetus armor is pretty good. I thought the Goldbeard one wasn't terrible, but I can't remember the skills on it now. So I know it had earplugs, or I thought it had earplugs, which can be useful in some instances. Yeah, I don't know. If I can think up a different challenge by Sunday, I might start something new, and then I'll keep farming up the village quest. And if there's an interesting one, I'll go back to streaming it. And then just kind of keep flip-flopping, almost. Just to try and keep it a bit fresh and interesting. Oh yeah, we did it. So we do have the Devil Geode still. So does the Azure have the high-grade earplugs. Oh, fair enough. So I'm pretty sure that has like attack up medium or something as well, or it has some really good skills on it, Azure, so overall that would be better. So we still have the Devil Geode, and then we have to complete, I mean, there's not too many quests on each one. It's just these ones I don't want to do. Did you see me mention the black steel? Yeah, I did. I still need to look at that, actually. Yeah, I might be able to do that. I was wondering if I could do like a No Consumables run with a sword instead, like somehow use a great sword, especially in World, because whetstones aren't consumables anymore, because obviously they're infinite. So that would be potentially an interesting one, because I feel like the bow is a little bit too safe sometimes with this, but it's the only way I could do it, so. It has crit eye too, there we go, that's it. There we go, I knew it had a skill that I liked on it a lot. Yeah, that's very good. I do like that. I normally gem it up as well and then get crit draw. Those great sword crit draws are amazing. And then punish draw as well if you keep getting ahead. Oh, spot on. Anyway, yeah, I'll have to have a think. Yeah, I'll think of what I can do, really. This Black Steel Survivor thing seems pretty cool. I'll have to have a look at that and see. And, because I'm kind of tending towards, like, changing and then just coming back to this when I can. when it's less boring, effectively. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have a think about it and see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you joining me. Even when I have those shit runs where I get just obliterated by a pink Rathian. But it happens, so. But we will carry on, definitely. We will carry on. We'll get the Devil Joe. And I'll complete all the quests before then. Then we can do the Devil Joe and then move on to Mark of the Hero and then the Latreon. So, yeah. So, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good evening. And if you fancy, I don't know, I think it's Pokemon over the weekend now. Whoa, Matt Berry is streaming tomorrow, so that's something to look at. So, anyway, thanks again, and see you soon. Bye!